Hi everyone, NETFQ here. Today we'll be doing a Centus Assembly T.P. Co 10 out of 10 DED site. So this is a combat site. It's one of the harder ones to do, and I've got my Tengu here, and I'll be running it in this. So it's just a basic fit. Well, it's tanked. I think it's about $1 billion. Not $1 billion, $1 billion ISK. So what we've got in the high slots is we've got some heavy assault missile launcher Tech 2s. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. For the rigs, we've got a medium ancillary current router. We've got one of them, and then we have 2 medium capacitor control circuit Tech 2s. For the mid slots, we've got an X-type shield boost amplifier. We have a large cap battery. We have an A-type EM ward field. We have an X-type large shield booster. We have an A-type thermal disruption field, and we have a C-type 10 MN afterburner, and another A-type EM ward field. For the low slots, we've got 3 Caldari Navy ballistic control systems. So they are just there, which is fantastic. For the special modules, we've got the standard fuel catalyst. We have an accelerated ejection bay. We have application mode, or node I should say, and a gravitational reactor, or gravitation reactor. So that's just it. So the missiles that I'll actually be using for the site, there are 2 types. You've got your Rage Heavy Assault Missile. These are the ones that we'll be using against the battle cruisers, the larger ships. It has a smaller range of, I think, 22 kilometers, but they do a lot more damage, and it's just easier to use these for the larger ships. For the smaller ships, we've got our Javelin Heavy Assault missiles. These have a range of, I think, about 32 kilometers or 39. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, we use them to get rid of the smaller ships quicker. So yeah, let's go and run the site. So this is going to be in real time, so it's going to take about 50 minutes. So bear with me. So I think I've got about 2 hours to do it, and the ship that I've got, well, the time left for it. So let's just bring up our people and places, and we'll just walk to the gate, the acceleration gate that is. DED threat assessment level 10 of 10. So yeah. Now there's only really one room in here that we really have to pay attention to, and that's the 4th room. The 4th room has 4 Webify towers. So you really have to kill them quickly first, otherwise you will die. But we'll get to that when we get to it. So yeah, let's go ahead. We'll just turn on all our hardeners, and that, why not? Now this fit is cap stable. If you have a look here with everything on, including the afterburner, if it's going to come up. There we go, it is stable, so that's fantastic, and lots of capacity left. Right, so let's go ahead and do the first room. And hopefully we get some good loot that drops in the last room. Hopefully. Of course, that's what happens when you get too close to the gate. It takes a while for you to warp. There we go. We're no longer bouncing. So preloaded is the Javelin heavy assault missiles. They've got a 39 kilometer range, and what I do is I normally take out the small stuff with that first. So that's what we'll do. We've landed, so we'll just get all the small stuff. and we'll start killing that, and then we'll look up this bigger stuff. I get probably orbit this guy at 7 kilometers. Now this does have a webbing tower, I think. No, I don't think this one does. I think it's the next one. Okay, so now we're on to the bigger stuff. So I'll just load our rage heavy assault missiles, just to be able to get rid of these guys down quicker. Now, as you can see, they've only got a range of 22, but they hit a lot harder. So if you do it nice and steady, the other lot won't aggro you. Although, I think with this fit, I'll be able to tank this room if they all started aggroing me. But the trouble is that as soon as you get aggro, these battle cruisers, they tend to want to get away from you. So you really don't want that to happen. So this lot has started to aggro, so we'll just look up this stuff. Okay, this guy's getting a bit too far away, he's just about dead. Alright, we'll just align to this guy next. Alright, start shooting him. Now I'm not worried about dropping an MTU. I don't want to collect this loot. I'm really only interested in the last room. So these guys are getting quite close, but that's alright. It's only these guys that have aggroed me, so that's fine. They're not going to be able to do any damage even if they do web me. And we are right up to this guy, which we probably don't want to do. It's just over at 500. Alright, let's just reload the javelin. Let's just orbit this guy at 500. Two lots of missiles. It's always good to split your guns because then you can target more ships and get them down quicker. Well, we'll burn to this guy that's slowly going away from us. Okay, reload our heavy assault missiles. And we'll target this battle cruiser here. Remember, it's only got a range of 22, so we've got to get them within 22 kilometers. So always watching the local as well, just to make sure that there are no bad guys that are going to come in and ruin our party. Just orbit this guy at 500. Oh yeah, this one has a webbing tower. So as you can see, our speed is dropping because of that. So I'm not really too concerned about that. I don't really care about speed really. It just means that this room just does take a little bit longer to get everything than normal, just because of the webbing tower that's in this room. This guy's just about gone. We'll put this guy at 500. We'll load our javelin. We'll start killing these guys. Right, what's close? Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Yeah, I've got a bit of a cough, which isn't that good. So I must apologise for that. Let's just quickly make our way over to these guys and get rid of these guys. Actually, it's probably better. Oh no, but these guys are very with me, so yeah, they will be moving away. So yeah, let's get these guys first. Now, as I did say, this first room does take a while to get down. Actually, since we are here, we are in range of these guys, so let's just take these guys out first while we're making our way over to these larger ones. As you can see, we are taking some damage, but we're well able to take care of it with this X-type large shield booster, which is 635 HP, bonus every 3.2 seconds, which is pretty good going. And we'll hook these guys up as well. Trouble with the Tengu is you can't really lock that many people up all in one go. Trouble was with the ammo here, the javelin. If I fired at this guy, you'll see what I mean. That not really the most efficient to kill battle cruisers. Oh, that we is going down slowly. Okay, I stand corrected. Still think the rage does get them down quicker, but because he's so far away and because of the web, it is probably quicker in the long run to use the javelin to get them down. But I don't want to use them too often because I only bought what I've only got just under 9,000 of them. I've got 17,000 of the rage heavies, but the javelins, yeah, I only have 8, just under 9,000. Alright, let's just make our way over to this guy. This guy's just about dead. I'm gonna have to reload soon.
A module has run out of charges.
5 seconds. Come on. Alright, start shooting them again. Yeah, I think this control tower, just looking at the stats for it, I think it takes about 1500 DPS to break it. And Tengu doesn't quite do that. We're only up to what? Just under 400 DPS, so there's no way I'll be able to break that that stasis web. So I'm not even going to try. Alright, let's just get closer to this guy. It's the last batch up there. And he's dead. Soon. Oh, and he's just gone out of range. Don't you just hate that? Yeah, my bad. I just got too far away from them. Let's just turn these off a little bit, because we're not going to be able to reach them. That was my bad. So I wasn't paying attention to how far away we were actually getting from them. So we got well out of the 39 kilometer range of the missiles, which is my bad. I wasn't even paying attention. And now that's just delayed things quite considerably. Wow, how did he get away so quickly? I might have to if I warp out and warp back in, where would I land? I assume it'll be over here. Now is that going to be closer than I am? No, it's not. It's going to be further away. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my bad. Sorry guys and girls. It's wasn't paying attention. I'm really sorry. So now we have to slow boat. But as I said, this is the slowest room there is. If you do it right, that is it is the slowest room. As you said, I haven't done it right. Oh, there we go. Right, it's within range. He's decided to slow it down, which is fantastic. Great for us. It's because we're out of range of the stasis web, so we are able to motor them down quite quickly. And hopefully they'll go down pretty quick. and we're in range of the rage heavy, so we'll switch to that once we run out here. Alright, let's just start bringing back towards these guys. He's going down. Done. Right, change the javelin again. I'm just out of range of these guys. So we'll look up the small stuff as soon as we're in range to do so. Right, as soon as we're in range, we'll start blapping these guys. Any second now, this is going to kick in. Oh, excuse me. When does it kick in? 40, is it? Is that its range? Nope. You know, awfully close to it. 30? Nope. Maybe it's decided to give us a break. Right, 29. Right, you can go. Oh, there we go, it's kicked in. 22 kilometers. Is that because we started shooting or because we got within 22 kilometers? Not entirely sure. Right, blap you. Blap you. Right, change to rage. To this guy. Just about in range. Want to let this guy get too far away. I mean, the argument is that maybe I could have sacrificed some of my tank, like taking away one of these EM ward field, and put in a missile precision script instead, just to get a little bit more range. I could have done that. Maybe that's something in the future to consider. Just because trying to catch these battleships, sorry, battle cruisers, when you're webbed is very, very painful, painfully slow. So maybe we could have just put in a missile range script, I should say, and get a little bit more range out of these missiles. But maybe that's something to consider for next time, because as you can see, I mean, they're not hurting me at all. We'll see in the fourth room. Sorry, excuse me. We'll see in the fourth room with the stasis webs. That's when it gets a bit hairy, because you've got 4 of them that you have to kill pretty quickly, otherwise you will die. And, you'll see that the shields, I think the shields go down to at least half, or 75% gone by the time you kill all 4 stasis webs. After that you're fine. But yeah, we'll show you. It's just sit here and twiddle our thumbs waiting to catch this battle cruiser. We are slowly catching up to him. How far away is the gate? 13 kilometers, not that bad. And how far away are we from this guy? Let's see what happens when we get out of 22 kilometers, if it's going to lose the hold on us. Because the rate this is going, it's going to take all night. While we're waiting, we'll just reload that, why not? 19 kilometers. Is it gonna disappear? Doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Just lost it. So what, 25 kilometers. Alright, at least we'll be able to run down this guy quicker. Come on. You know you want it. It'll be quick. Turn that off. I don't want to get too close to him. Space trucking. Really don't like that guy. Javelin. We'll approach the gate. Great thing about it is that he won't be able to scan me down without launching probes. So unless I see probes, I really don't have anything to worry about. Because these 10 out of 10 sites you can't really scan down. So all they'll be able to do is scan down my ship, and to scan down my ship you need to launch combat probes. So that's what I'm looking for. Stasis whip is kicked in again. Come on, get out of the system. Hopefully he's just passing through like he normally does. We'll feel a lot better when we're able to jump to the next room. Still no probes out.
Warp drive active.
Okay, and away we go. Right, again, first thing I'm going to do is orbit one of these big guys. We'll look up all the small stuff. And we'll blap that all. We'll change to heavy. Why is he still in the system? Go straight with this guy. Or after being one. I'm not going to take care of these entries. On this. Take care of all the small stuff first. Since we'll basically aggroed the whole room. I don't like having to hit scan all the time. Makes me very paranoid. So yeah, these rage ones, they do a lot more damage, but they have a shorter range. So great for battle cruisers. As long as you're not webbed, you can get to them quicker. Yeah, you can see this one's motoring away, but because we're not webbed, we'll be able to get to them quite quickly. It's making me very, very paranoid. Yeah, passing through is fine, but when they come in and they sit there for ages not doing anything, that's when you start to worry.
A module has run out of charges.
So it has been reported in Intel. It was reported quite a while ago, so
A module has run out of
that's
charges.
fine. Waiting for the other one to reload. Yep. Come on, space trucking. What are you doing? Go, disappear. Great thing about it is the fact that he won't be able to get into this room unless he goes through the first acceleration gate. And to be able to do that, he can't be cloaked. Which means I'll be able to pick him up on D-scan. So the theory goes. But as I was saying before, it's very unlikely he's going to know where I am unless he scans me down with combat probes. So they will appear on here if there are any combat probes out. I hope.
A module has run out of charges.
Alright, come on, reload. There we go. So one down.
A module has run out of charges.
Reload the next lot. God, having to click on scan for any reasonable amount of time is going to get really annoying because of that sound. That sound can quickly get irritating, I could imagine. Really, really irritating. Right, let's quickly go get this last guy. At least it's in the sort of direction of the acceleration gate. Just about in range. There we go. It'll be going down. And he's just about dead. Right. We will hightail it to the acceleration gate. We'll load Javelin again. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So as soon as we land, we'll be able to take care of all the small stuff. So yeah, with the afterburner on, we're going what, 620 meters a second? Yeah, something like that, just over. So not bad.
Warp drive active.
Right, the third room. So yeah, we'll do the same. Orbit a big guy, and then we'll just lock up all the small stuff and start shooting them. Right. Road rage. Road rage. Shooting this guy before he gets out of range. Oh, space trucking. Why do you have to be here? Why do you have to keep me paranoid while I'm trying to do the site? It's not cool. Not cool. Right, so all these little things are coming. I'll lock up as many of them as I can. We'll still orbit the big guy at 500, 5,000. Load out Javelin. Excuse me. And yeah, the small stuff dies pretty quick. And while we're here, we'll get rid of all this stuff as well, since it's in range. Even though I really shouldn't, but why not? Oh, that's quite far away, isn't it? Oh, excuse me. Alright, some more small stuff. What is space trucking doing? Are there any signatures in here? One. There's one. Okay, so maybe he's doing sites in here. But quite surprising that I haven't actually seen any scanner probes though. And they're so far away from where I am in the solar system. Where am I? Okay, I'm over here. No, where am I? Over here. No, sorry, I am over here. So maybe that's far away from where the stuff is. Right, let's shoot this guy, and then we'll take care of all the big stuff. And then it'll be on to the fun room. The room with 4 stasis webs, where you really have to pay attention to what you're doing. Otherwise you will die. And I don't really want that to happen. Let's just actually set orbit to 15 kilometers. Wow, all these are quite far away, so let's just start making our way over to them. Where are you, space trucking? Why do you have to stay in this system? But yeah, this is basically how you do it. If you've got hostiles on the system and you don't know what you're doing, but you really want to run the site, always check DScan. Because it's unless they haven't scanned it, if it's just a regular site and they haven't scanned it, they can't warp straight to you. They will have to scan you down, either using scanner probes to scan down the anomaly you're in, or using combat probes to scan down your ship. Either way, you'll be able to see them come up on DScan. And once you see them come up in DScan, you know that they're actively looking for you. So it's best to dock up until they leave system. But with a site like this, 10 out of 10, he won't be able to scan it down using normal scanner probes. He will have to scan it down using combat scanner probes to try and scan down my ship. That's the only way he's going to be able to get into this system. So that's good for me. And then he won't be able to warp straight to me. What he'll do is if he scans me down and he warps to me, what he'll be doing is he'll be warping to the first gate, to the first room, and then he'll have to go into that room, then he'll have to slow boat it to the other gate, and then go through that one, and then slow boat it to the other gate, and go through that one to reach me. So at least I'll have that buffer that I'll be able to spot him on D-scan coming towards me. So bit of a safety net, but still you do feel very paranoid because you always have to click on the scan button just to make sure that he's not coming, because the last thing you want to do is be complacent, especially in a billion Tengu. You really don't want to get too complacent. Look at that, like fireworks, isn't it? Nice firework display. Bumping him along. Come on, you know you want it. Oh, no. Don't want that one. I want this guy. Thank you. Right, now we'll go for the closest one. This guy. We'll leave him alone to die in peace. There we go. He's about to go kaboom. Boom. Alright, start firing at this guy. Orbit. We'll leave this guy at 54 kilometers to the last one. Oh, look at that. It's like a rainbow. Rainbow around the sun. Yeah, really good graphics. And Eve, must admit. And he's dead. No, we'll kill this guy. Last one. Wow, second to last one. And he's dead, so we'll start making our way over to the last guy. Well, we'll go in there, we'll just reload these, so we don't have to reload halfway through killing them. Why can't space trucking leave the system? Come on. Don't make me so paranoid. You're ruining my fun. Alright. Kill that guy. Trouble is that the next room there's going to be a wall that I won't be able to pay attention to, which won't be that good. But luckily there'll be lots of rats around, so hopefully most of them will target him. And just hope that he doesn't sign on anything bigger to take care of me, because that wouldn't be good. But hopefully not. Alright, we'll make our way down to the acceleration gate. Oh, actually, I lied, there's one more. Ah, there's two. I'm blind. Last one. Oh, excuse me. There they are. I'm just wondering if that if there's actually anything in there, because that's got a true power. So I'm wondering what that actually has in it. Yeah, that's a true power. Let's just slow boat towards it. Although, where's it gone? No, it wasn't a true Sancho, was it? There's nothing in there. No. No, okay. No, I was mistaken. Right, let's get out of here. Let us go to the gate, please. As quickly as possible. Right, so now get ready for the last room. So I'm going to be loading Javelin. And the reason why that is that the stasis towers, they're not that, they don't have that much armor. Sorry, they don't have that much armor on them. So a normal Javelin can take care of them pretty quickly. And plus you've got the advantage of the range on them. You only have to get between, within 39 kilometers of them to hit them. And the tactic I use is to go straight between the two tower lots. So that's what I'll be doing. So you really want the max range possible so you can start hitting them as quickly as possible. Just to be able to get them down. So here we go. Just about there. Let's do it. Alright, let's see if I survive. See if I survive. Space tracking can stay where he is. I don't want him coming along. Right, so it's right up here that we want to go. Straight through here. So go like that, turn them on. Right, it's all the stasis webs, wherever they are. Stasis web. Let's just oh god, where are they all? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Start killing them. Right, kill that one. Right, kill the next one. And kill the last one. Right, now we can just start picking up, sorry, picking off, not picking up, picking off all the light tackle. We'll kill that guy, you won't worry about them. And that's how we do it. So as long as you kill the stasis towers, you are pretty much fine. You pretty much can survive. It's just a matter of picking up, also picking off all these small guys. So yeah, as you can see, they're not even hurting my tank. Nowhere near killing me. So I think what we'll do is we'll start orbiting one of these big guys. Orbit at 15 kilometers. So yeah, pretty easy. So yeah, you've got to really watch the last room, or the second to last room, which is this one. Really have to get those stasis towers down as quickly as you can, because if you don't, you are dead. It's as simple as that. because with 4 of them on, you basically go 0 meters a second, well, close to it, and with all these rats around, they will make short work of you. So yeah, best to just micro warp drive on straight between a gap, target them all the stasis webs, and just blat them down. Oh, that's a big guy, I don't want you. About to run out of ammo.
A module has run out of charges.
Yep.
A module has run out of charges.
Yes, I would hate space trucking to come along when I'm in the final room, because that would just put a damper on the whole thing. I am out of range of these guys, so I've got to go over these. Actually, I'm going to leave them alone. I'm going to kill these guys here since I'm closer to these. Let's just unlock these ones. Let's just quickly blat these since they're in range. I'll target these guys. Alright. Change to heavy. Shoot this guy. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you could say probably that I've overdone it with the tank. And maybe I can substitute at least one of these EM ward fields with a missile range script instead. That'll probably be a better use of it. Right, next we'll go. Sorry, excuse me. I've got a whole bunch of these ones 70 kilometers away. Nice. Space trucking, what are you doing? Being with the same court for nearly 4 years. Wow. That is a long time.
A module has run out of charges. A module has run out of charges.
Yes, a module has run out of charges. Right, finish the job. All the small stuff. So we'll slow boat it up here, I guess. That will slow boat it towards that guy. Javelin, javelin, javelin. Go, you can go, you can go. Doing nothing on D-scan, which is fantastic to see. We'll orbit this guy at 15. Yeah, so even if you did have a forget what the modules are called, the missile guidance modules, because you could load a precision script in there just to help out the javelins hitting the smaller ones as well. Just speed up the whole process. But hey, for next time, I'm not going to open that because there'd be nothing good in it. There's only, I think, a key, a Centus key, to open up another acceleration gate. But we're not going to be doing that today. We're just after the last room. Right, let's lock up this guy. The boom is on. Should have gone for that guy, really. That's the guy I was aiming towards, wasn't it? But hey, he just caught my eye. Alright, we'll load the range. Actually, no, let's load the javelin, because we can get these guys at range, can't we? Oops. Javelin, javelin. Just to speed up time. Because we don't need this javelin for the last room. We'll be using the rage for that. We'll just start, oh, excuse me, blatting this guy. Blues just come into system as well. And then Maybe this guy. Oh, come on. So slow. So we're just about done with the site. Not exactly the quickest to do in a Tengu, but as I said before, maybe with a missile guidance module in the mid slots, with precision scripts and the range scripts, it probably would have helped quite a bit to get these ones down. Because as you saw, I mean, even in this room here, which is quite a tough room, you know, you saw that they weren't even getting me down that quick. I mean, my tanks were holding, my shields were holding quite well. Hardly scratched. Oh, sorry. They hardly scratched me. So maybe the tank on this fit is a bit overkill. I mean, it's all faction modules. A-type EM ward fields, 2 of them, with a large shield booster as well, and a thermal dissipation field, and of course the shield boost amplifier as well. So yeah, maybe that was a bit overkill. Right, okay, I'm not paying attention. Let's go kill. 4 more to go, and then we can go to the last room. And just about in range, and let's start blapping them. As I said, I'm not going to go for that. 9 times out of 10 there's nothing in there, and it's normally just sanctuary keys to open an acceleration gate, which doesn't really give you much, so I'm not going to bother doing that. And what I'll do is I will stop these and actually go to, because they're all pretty much in range, so I'll load the heavies just to try and get these down quicker. Actually, I'll keep it range 15. go towards this other guy. And we'll keep it range 15. Really paranoid about space trucking. Space trucking. Trucking. That guy. Yeah. Actually, while we're waiting, let's just. Oops. What happened there? Alright, let's just keep it range 15 on this guy. And we'll start killing him. Let's just see why the last time space trucking killed anything. Space trucking. So Z kill. It's a really good site. So the last thing he killed was a interceptor, which was in August. So it's now the 13th of November. The last time he killed anything was August the 21st, which was an interceptor, and then he killed a Astero, and that was on the 20th of September. So that was like 2 months ago was his last kill. So that's good to know. With the Astero, how many people were involved? It was just him, and he was in an Astero as well. Okay, so I should be able to make quick work of an Astero in this Tengu if he is in an Astero, which I think normally is what he runs anyway through this section of space. So that's reassuring to know. Oh, let's just reload these while we're waiting. So 55 kilometers away the acceleration gate, so it's not too bad. Right, and then on to the last room. Again, with the last room, I have to be very stealthy. And what I normally do is I head towards the main structure, and I get within 21 kilometers and stop my ship. Because any closer, I will aggro the whole room, and that's not really what you want. And then I just blap it with rage missiles until it goes. It takes a while, but eventually it does go. And then I just put my micro warp drive on and go scoop up the loot, and then warp out. Alright, so let's just head towards the gate now, since he's just about dead. Done. Right, because we will be using the same ammo, I'm just going to reload it. And hopefully, because I screwed up the first room by letting that battle cruiser get too far away, which took quite a while to get down, or to chase down and kill, I should say. and because space trucking is making me very, very paranoid, I'm hoping that the loot gods are going to be kind to me, and hopefully we'll be able to get some really, really good loot. But we shall see. Knowing my luck, there won't be anything that drops. But hey, we'll see. Hey, and I can all rock. Quite a few of them. Nice. Right, we're just about there. D-scan is still clear. Alright, let's go.
Warp drive active.
Alright, the last room. Alright, so I normally lock up the main structure. And as I said, I need to just slow boat it towards it. Very, very slowly. Without aggroing too many. These battle cruisers, there's only 2 of them that actually aggro you. So that's fine. They can do that. So I slowed down my speed, so I'm really just crawling along. I only want to get within 21 kilometers of the main structure without aggroing the whole room. Keep my eye on D-scan. Alright, speed up a bit. There we go. Stop my ship. And just sit here and fire away. So yeah, because it's a real pain in the butt to try and get this guy down, this station Ultima, it's, yeah, it does take quite a few volleys of missiles, but it is a stasis web tower, stasis tower, and because of that, you really don't want to aggro the whole room, because that's going to make for a very, very unhappy time. Because there'd be a lot of damage. This stasis tower, every now and then it does shoot you with a missile. It does do quite a bit of damage. You'll see when it shoots me next that my shields will go down to about 75%. So yeah, you don't really want to aggro the whole room. These guys are fine. These guys don't do any damage at all. I'll be able to tank this damage. That's fine. So I just normally leave them alone to do their thing. And all I do is just get within 21 kilometers of the main station and just start shooting it. There we go. As you can see, it just did a volley, but each time I rep, I'm able to handle it quite well and get my shields back to full health. But you definitely don't want to have that shooting you and have the whole room aggro you as well, because that will be a lot of damage. And because of the Webify, you don't go quick at all, and you do take a lot of damage. So I find this is just the easiest. Just get within 21 kilometers, stop your ship, and just shoot the tower. And yeah, so this is the last room. The all the goodness is in this tower. So as soon as it dies, we'll put the micro warp drive on. We'll go to the box, the container that's dropped, and loot it, and we'll warp out. Not gonna worry about clearing the whole room. There's not much point. The whole value of this room is in the is what drops from the station Ultima anyway. So, oh, excuse me.
A module has run out of charges.
Missiles, come on, there we go. How many missiles do we have left? So yeah, we started off with what was that? 8,800 of the javelins. We're now down to 6,200. And I think for these ones we started off with about 18k, didn't we? And now we're down all of that. Got half out there. Yeah, we started off with about, I think it was 18k, something like that. Now we're down to just under 13k. So you do use quite a few missiles. So it's best to stock up on these when you're doing a 10-10. Okay, so his shields are gone and his armor is gone, and now he's into his hull, which hopefully shouldn't take long to get down either. Actually, what we'll do is, since we're here, we'll take a screenshot of this. What's a good screenshot? This one? Yeah, that looks good. Right, done. And it is about to die sometime. Very, very soon. And it's dead. Yay, well done. Right, we'll just watch this explode. Why not? Oh, look at that imploding. Boom. And that's it. It went kaboom. Right, now what I need to do is I need to, without coughing my lungs out, I need to find out where that box is. There it is. Alright, let's go pick it up. Right, I've got warp drive on. It's not a micro warp drive, sorry. Afterburner on. And let's go to it. And we're going to aggro the whole room while we're doing this. But that's fine. We're not going to be staying long. Let's not do that. Good. Why are we going so slow? Why? Oh, because I was stupid enough to slow it down. Right, now we're going full speed. And we've aggroed the whole room, apart from this lot over here, which is starting to aggro now. Oh, excuse me. Right, let's see. What did we get? We got... Come on, open up. Oh, just 100. Oh, we didn't get anything. That absolutely sucks. That is ridiculous. All we got was the Overseer's personal effects. We didn't get anything else. That is that's ridiculous. But anyway, them's the breaks. What we're gonna do is we're gonna warp out of here because these guys are doing some damage. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed that. That is how how I do a Sancha 10 out of 10 DED site. Oh, sorry, I wouldn't say it exactly is the fastest. I guess it's the most safest way to do it. Yeah, I wouldn't say that a Tengu is the quickest ship to do it in. There are other ships that people use, like rattlesnakes, which use drones as well, and they have a much larger range to kill things. But as I said, maybe with the this Tango fit that I'm using, I could perhaps get rid of one of these EM ward fields and use a missile guidance module in there with a range script and a position script. Just we'll kind of swap between them depending. Sorry about that. Depending on if I'm going after a battle cruiser far away or the small stuff close in. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was slightly longer than normal, but yeah, that's how I do a 10 out of 10 DED site. I've only been doing a couple of them, so I guess it's just a matter of you know, getting comfortable with doing them, getting better at doing them, and then yeah, finding ways to improve doing them. But anyway, I hope you found this video interesting and you liked it. And if you did, yeah, please give it a thumbs up. And if you sorry, and if you want to see more videos like this, yeah, please subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think in the comments. So until next time, fly safe. Bye for now.